Also, I think we... Oh, yeah, we never actually talked about this on camera, but... Did we... We just started this episode, right? Yeah, well, if we didn't, we did now. Anyway.
Oh, whoops.
Whatever. New episode. It started. It's already happening. I'm gonna just start midway through the conversation like the two best friends. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? One thing that you and me have talked about everywhere except on camera is the fact that why did no one stop Kovira right when the fucking problem was starting?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when she just sees
Zuko
the throne
was-
right
Zu-
in front of fucking Zuko, the lightning-bending god who rides a fucking dragon everywhere.
The guy who rides a dragon, and who would probably be the guy who's like, this is exactly what my father did. Maybe I should not let this happen, because my father did a lot of fucking damage being a fire-bending Nazi.
And I think Tonrock was there.
Yeah,
And
Tonrock.
Tonrock is not the kind of person to put up with shit.
Tonrock was there. Fucking Tenzin was there, and he was just like,
What
This
would
seems
my
like a-
dad have done in this exact situation?
oh, right, not let this happen. Whoa, that was weird.
The only people who really don't bear a moral responsibility for not stopping it are the Earth King, who was a powerless twerp and couldn't have done anything anyway.
And the president, who has been established as something of a coward. Well, not really a coward, just the kind of guy who will not solve a problem until it's been far too late to solve.
Well, I was gonna say the president because he has no way of actually killing someone.
Yeah, that too.
Or at the very least, severely injuring someone.
Yeah, I think even the Earth King could have done a little bit more than the president.
And, I mean, wasn't Su Beifong, like, right there?
Yeah, and Lin.
And wasn't Kuvira wearing metal?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what, though? I'm pretty sure that would have resulted in... I'm surprised no metal bender has ever done that, where they just crush the metal armor of another bender.
And weren't, like, all the cops there?
Yeah. Then again, the cops are wearing metal, and I think it's a case of, like, you can only do it to a metal bender who's worse than you, because it might be a case of your bending is able to beat their bending.
Yeah, but...
So the cops would have been able to be crushed.
Yeah, but I mean, when you have that many cops...
Yeah.
Maybe... Just maybe, if
that
they
many
all work
cops,
together,
the son of the Avatar, a fire-bending lightning god.
two roughly equivalent metal benders.
Yeah. I'm reasonably sure any of
The
them...
fucking dragon.
The fucking dragon, yeah. Pretty sure the dragon could have stopped that problem.
And,
oh, hey, you're wearing metal armor? You know what that doesn't protect you from?
Fire.
Also, Kovira, in a world where not every metal bender was on her side, armed her troops with metal helmets.
In a world where most metal benders were not on her side.
Yeah, I'm surprised no halfway decent metal bender didn't just show up and crush them.
Well, most of the good metal benders were either in Zaofu or in Republic City.
Yeah, that's...
Or in the swamp.
Well, one of the good ones was in the swamp.
Let's face it, a
The
third
best
of the
one.
good ones was in the swamp. Like, 1/3 of the metal bending talent on the planet was in that swamp.
Yeah. She was sort of good at her job. She invented it and then perfected it in the Swamps of Honor.
Pretty much. I still think it's dumb that she just didn't resolve everything. Like, hey, remember what happened last time? Or, like, revive the persona of the Melon Lord?
Yeah.
And just, like, end Kuvira?
I think it's more or less a case of just, she's an old woman and she's like, I'm retired, fuck it.
Yeah, but they were fucking up her house.
Yeah.
Like, aren't old people supposed to try and get the young ones off their lawn?
Especially when their lawn is spirit lawn. Am I dead?
Yeah, you're
I'm
dead.
dead. Not even gonna complain about this. This is a pretty fucking tough fight.
Yeah, I know. Let's not introduce more enemy types. Let's just multiply them.
Nope, that would cost money.
Budget.
High budget.
All like $50,000 of it. They paid one person.
$50,000, I don't know.
Okay, more like they paid 2/3 of a person.
10,000. The budget was, you know what, I'm gonna bet the budget was like $6 and a bit of string.
Yeah, just a little piece of string. That was the Christmas bonus.
Most of that went to Korra's voice actress, who I will admit is good at her job.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? We keep talking shit about Korra compared to Aang. One thing she had Aang didn't was a sick body.
Yeah. I don't know. For like a 10-year-old, Aang was pretty in shape.
And actually, he was more like monk style, like starving body type. You know.
He wasn't like emaciated. He
No,
didn't
but
look starving.
He wasn't like toned or strong. He was more like the bare minimum of like food necessary to function my body kind of body type.
I don't know. He had a bit of muscle by the end of it.
Yeah, but that was more because of the daily fights and the fact that he had started learning bending types that require more than nothing.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a earthbender that was a good earthbender?
That was super skinny.
Yeah. Notice that
No.
every good earthbender was ripped in some form or another.
Or fat.
No, I think they were normally pretty fucking muscly.
Most of them were really muscly.
I don't remember a fat one.
Oh wait, no. I'm thinking there were fat waterbenders.
Yeah, but again, waterbending is a more like out of all of them, Earth and Fire were the ones where you needed to be physically fit.
Earth, you tended to be ripped.
Fire,
you
you
tended
were like
to be lean.
athletic, lean, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. With earthbending, you tend to look like a weightlifter. With firebending, you tended to look like an Olympic sprinter.
I was gonna say like a judo master.
That too.
You have like that kind of martial arts body. Because it was based off one of those it was based off the oh fuck. You know what would be great is if I
Not
could
being stun locked?
fucking see.
Well, you just perfect dodged something.
Like, you know what? Fighting these two huge guys would be a lot easier if one of them wouldn't stop getting in the fucking way.
Yeah. The camera is your true enemy.
Fucking god damn. Have you noticed how I can't actually see what's happening?
Yeah. It's pretty brutal.
It's fucking god damn.
I wouldn't say Bolin was ripped, but he was muscly.
He was in pretty good shape.
He was muscly.
Yeah.
And
his brother was
like you
certain-
said, was like really lean though,
Like,
lean muscle.
Yeah, like I said, judo strong. Waterbenders tended to have a wide variety. Airbenders tended to be...
Emaciated or super fat.
Yeah.
One of the two.
No, the only one who was ever fat was, what's his name?
There were a couple of the monks from the flashbacks that were like fat like Chinese Buddha.
Were there?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, the only one I remember ever having a belly was at the beginning, what's his name? The old general.
Oh,
Boomy.
Boomy. Boomy was kind of muscly too, though.
Yeah, but, like, he got in shape in the 4th season.
Oh,
for
yeah.
certain.
And Tenzin was super in shape.
I think it was because at some point his dad was like, I think the new air tribe should maybe be ready to
more?
work out more and be ready to deal with the world's bullshit, because that seems to be our job now. Then again, when your country is restarted by the Avatar, I suppose it would be your job, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, that and Aang's whole, like... Aang's really only having one child in his mind meant that all the responsibility for protecting
Yep.
the world just fell on Tenzin.
Yeah. I kind of feel sorry for, like, their
Yeah,
the
Boomy and Kaya.
Yeah, Boomy and Kaya had a shit deal. Tenzin also had a shit deal in that, like...
All the pressure.
Yeah, he had all the pressure on him. Boomy and Kaya had, like, no pressure, but, like, Notice they never actually talk about their dad.
Yeah, Kaya, I think, was really, really close with Katara.
Waterbending. So Boomy was, like, the one that was probably left to take care of himself.
In his defense...
That turned out well. In his defense, he was also really fucking crazy.
Yep. Just like his namesake.
Yeah.
Except with fewer bunnies. He only had the one.
So now I'm stuck. Oh, cutscene.
Yeah, but I remember there was a line from Boomy in the show where he's like, I know I don't have any bending, Dad, but I tried my best to protect the world, just like you always wanted.
That's actually really sad.
Yeah, I know. Like, he didn't have any bending, so he protected the world by being a kick-ass admiral.
That no one would ever believe.
Yeah. No, he's just like, oh, I did this and this and this.
And then it turns out, when you actually look at it, he probably did.
Yep. Why are you glowing?
If you look, I charged up the fucking fight meter.
Oh.
Well, this certainly makes my job easier. Oh, god damn it. Would you kindly fuck off?
The game says no. I think it's just the one. Kick its ass.
Nope. Is his ass kicked well enough, sir?
No, you hit the water, so no perfect platinum for you.
Then again, I also got a cabbage. So
Yeah, cabbages!
Hello? Magic walls? Hello? Can I... No? Okay.
No.
Hello? Please?
I think you have to go towards the dude and fight him.
Yeah,
And not get the secrets.
seems to be the case.
Sorry, Jay. Them's the breaks, I guess.
Time to fly away on my fart gas.
As those pools just every so often completely vanish from view for some reason.
Yeah. Shh. Budget. Pay no attention to the tiny budget behind the curtain.
It's like $3.
$3 and a cheese string.
Need about $3.50.
I need to fund a new Korra game. How much do you need? About $3.50. That's when I realized that Platinum was a giant monster for the Paleozoic era.
They call me Hundun, master
Hundun?
of the chaotic attack. In my time, I was a king.
Huh. And now you're just a sad old man.
Yes, but one who still has much treasure in the physical world. Treasure enough to buy an army. And thanks
Well,
to
that
you
explains that.
opening the portals, now they can march right in.
So you're gonna try and conquer the spirit world with gangsters.
That makes sense. In a weird way. Oh.
They shouldn't... No!
Well, it kind of works when he controls the spirits.
Well, first of all, you can't...
What?
First of all, you can't bend in the spirit world, so why would you send, like, bendy gangsters?
On the other hand, I'm bending in the spirit world.
I know! It's a huge plot hole.
Shh. Video games.
Oh, wait, are we here again?
We're fighting some shit.
Is this the beginning?
Close to it. Oh, okay, I had to approach him, I guess.
Because you couldn't just start with this, could you?
Oh.
What? That's...
Get out of my head, Charles! Ah!
Why isn't Iroh just stepping up with a calming voice and telling them to just, like, calm the fuck down?
No, can't be.
You probably just walk up and just be like, "Hey, what's going on here?"
What's going on here? Can I end it with some pie show and tea? And then he would too. Wonder what's this way. Oh. Okay. I don't know if this is faster. Kind of feels a little bit faster. Also, it has that ability.
Yeah. I really don't get this game. There's so many plot holes. I don't think Platinum actually watched the show.
What's going on?
They probably, like I said, I want to think that they tried and it was mostly Activision's fault because that sounds exactly like Activision.
It hurts.
It's really tempting to blame Activision, but I don't want to just dump all the blame on them immediately.
Well, to be fair, okay, you know what? Look at it this way. Platinum, great gameplay. Never been good at plot.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, just look at the war economy and nanomachines, right?
Yeah. Oh man, actually speaking of Armstrong, someone on TG, there's a constant battle about whether or not he's lawful evil, chaotic good, or true neutral.
I think, well, in D&D there are objectively good and evil things,
Yeah.
and I think by D&D standards he'd be lawful evil, but
Okay, this is just a terrible way to get this done.
I think he'd actually be chaotic neutral, in that he
Well,
doesn't...
he did try to make a weird, like, the reason why they always say lawful is because in a weird manner of speaking, he was trying to establish a new world order. It was just one of
Yeah, but he
might
wanted
versus
the new
right.
world order to be anarchy.
It was more might versus right, where, like, the laws are made by the strong and enforced on the weak instead of the other way around.
Right, but then it's not laws, it's just I tell you to do something, and if you don't do it, I punch you.
Hold on, he's talking about plot.
Now, it's
Okay.
time to settle the score, Avatar.
So the old man was a king that the one of the previous avatars kicked the ass of. Hey, it's the wall.
And we will finish this next time.
See ya, folks.